Winners don't lose.
Alright, welcome back to Never Stop Shooting. My name is Paul, and this is Shadowrun's Returns, which I am excited for? Question mark? I'm not 100% sure. I played Shadowrun Dragonfall, and that was absolutely phenomenal. But from what I understand, Shadowrun Returns isn't as good. It's not as good as Shadowrun Dragonfall, which was like the best of the series of 3 games. It was the middle one, which is odd. Normally the second game in a series is like the worst of the 3, but what can I say? Now, when I played Dragonfall... Did I choose dude? Oops. I played... What? Him. Perfect. All right. Yeah, that's awesome. I could be like the exact same person, which I am going to be. Except he had... Oh, look at that little nose thingy. Except he had a... I think he had an implant on the side of his head. For that actually made him out to be a Decker, but I didn't know that about the game at the time when I first started playing it. Continue on to stats. Spend your karma. All right. Oh, this is very similar to the other one, which I'm not surprised. Shadowrun originally was a tabletop role-playing game, and so that's why you've got willpower, charisma, all this sort of stuff in it. But I want to go with willpower. Being a mage is kind of the best thing that I got here. Ley lines are visible. That's important to me. Oh, but I can no longer get number 4. Does this do anything? Calculate chance to hit. Yeah. All right. Oh, right. I've also got to choose an etiquette. What did I choose last time? I think I might have chosen academic, which wasn't... Or I think I chose corporate, which wasn't terribly helpful. But I still feel like I should choose corporate. Maybe gang would be a good start. This is like... The etiquette is your character knows how to react to certain sorts of people. I'm going to... gang. I'm most likely to run into gangs first. And I'm going to go with the same character name that I had before of... Come on. Killstealer. Down and out, your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 walls and a roof, it's not on fire. Even the cockroaches have... And it isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodation. It's not exactly a rumor's dream pad, but right now, but all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast and famine. One day you're a Nova Hot, working jobs I'd like to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This was a famine for the ages. Slag and fixer, as it's called. Money's run out and then some. Sinless and free. Sinless. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your new yen. Something needs to change, and soon. Yeah, money is new yen in this because the Chinese have taken over? That's what yen is from, right? Oh, man. This is exactly like Dragonfall. And like I said, most people... This actually did get a pretty high rating on Steam. So I have to cover you through the end of the week. This actually did get a decently high rating on Steam, but the biggest issue that people had with it was it's not Dragonfall. You know, it's not as good as Dragonfall was. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Rinraku run that we went on and lost... we went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. That's the end of it? Oh, flashback. Right. I am excited for this. Forget what I said about me not being certain. Yeah, 3 years ago, a makeshift bar in the Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down. Is this... Oh no, that's my buddy, right? New Larry. I'm running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city, Killstealer. It's wet and the rain feels like acid, and I want out of here. We wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, Killstealer. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look where he set the meeting. He was supposed to be a public place. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Ooh, has he been doing the chip thing? Is he a decker? Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. You been drinking, Sam? On a run? Nah, not a drop. Not today. Not ever. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up. And he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared his holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Did you keep us here long enough, Larry? He stops, and a smile slowly appears on his face. Looks that way? Sorry, Killstealer. I kind of like you. I just like the money better. We got incoming. New Larry relaxes and throws you a dreck-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Killstealer. Buy you a drink? You owe me several. Oh, he gets to take off as a free action? That's lame. Leave the mage, kill the others. He's probably talking about... He's not talking about me, right? One of the things with these games, being a turn-based strategy game, I'm probably going to kind of... It's going to get pretty choppy. Ooh, there's a great place to cast a spell with from there. I'm going to cut a lot of this. You guys are only going to see certain parts of it. And, yeah. We take care of our own first. Heavy turn. Not getting behind cover. Bad move, short stack. We got you covered on all sides. What are we looking at for health here for this guy? Is that enough? Yeah. Sanuka, is that her name? Sangoma. He definitely had that one coming, yep. Oh, wow. Oh, we got more security coming in. Shoot, that's not good. Alright, time to change up our cover here. Ooh, yeah. Let's take that spot there on one of these ley lines. And I can probably take him out myself. The mage starts off super weak generally, but he definitely gets better over time. When I was playing Dragonfall, man, Killstealer could just rip people apart by the end. It was incredible. So Renraku is one of the major corporations in the game. I can't remember. I was reading. I read part of one of the books, which I can't remember the name of the book now. Never Make a Deal with a Dragon. That's what it was called. Because this is a conglomeration of both fantasy and science fiction. Obviously, you should have been able to pick that up by now. But oh my goodness, come on, guys. That's not good. That was it? You go ahead and move up. I read part of one of their books, Never Make a Deal with a Dragon. Or Never Deal with a Dragon. I can't remember what it was called. It was about a guy trying to take out that shaman. It was about a dude trying to get out of one of these major corporations. The main character was, and it was a decent story. I couldn't complain. I never finished it, unfortunately, but in the book, it was just, there was so much that was said that I was like, oh, good, that's nice, and then the narrator would come in and be like, oh, they both knew that they were lying to each other, and I'm like, well, I would die in this world, apparently, because subterfuge apparently is not my game. Sangoma lowers a gun. Sam, you okay, Sam? He looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. Part of the life, Sam. You know it. You were born for this gig, Killstealer. Me? Not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up, find a nice brothel somewhere, stay drunk till I croak. What about you? I'll find a safe house out of town, lay low. Rinraku is a long memory. I do too. I don't forget my friends. Right, so what was this message then that he sent me? Did he leave me a bunch of stuff? Did he get into something that was too much for him? Oh man, you stare at Sam's face and you calm like shake off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking you, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of that list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got what? I got 100,000 new yen insurance policy payable when you find out who creased me. Is it supposed to be greased? Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. 100,000 new yen? Holy crap, in the old game, or in Dragonfall, in the next game, I think I was just trying to get to 10,000 or something so that I could get in touch with this really important person in the black market sort of thing. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Murgnett, and McCain, when the job is done. They'll know what to do. Chet. The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watt's riches, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain has installed a secure dedication phone line so that you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Look, Killstealer. I've led a dreck of a life, and I've probably left a dreck corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself, I don't know. Maybe I just want to get the last word. Maybe I want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? Yeah, a lot of drinks. I say that this is a recording. Why are you asking? Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Oh, this takes place in Seattle. That'll be fun. What was it? Dragonfall took place over in Germany. New Munich, I think it was. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. Alright, guys. Well, that's where I'm calling this episode for today. Make sure to like and subscribe. And until we see you next time, be excellent to one another. Oh, I'm excited for this.